Hey guys, this is Brad,
This is Cameron.
and this is our critical hit gaming review Stanley Parable
Edition to the max.
This is our first video coming back, our 15th video. Yes, I'll have it on the 15th. Thank God. And we are reviewing the Stanley Parable
You guys are about to be blown away.
by Stanley Parable.
Now, you guys probably haven't heard about this game. It's pretty underground. But
Pretty indie, guys. I mean, we had to.
We went out of our way.
We had to scour the internet for this game. We had to download torrents and viruses. I've already lost my two or three of my computers. This is fucking gay. Hate it.
We lost our porn computers. We're just stuck down.
Hey, not my porn computer. I kept that one.
That's in the closet.
Anyways, let's get to that. Anyways, let's get to that review.
Bam.
So you play as a man named Stanley. As you can tell, we're really in love with the narrator. It's probably the coolest thing in the game.
The narrator is the game.
Yeah, so you play as a guy named Stanley. You are employee number 427, and your job is to press buttons and buttons and more buttons and more buttons. So essentially,
whatever shows up on the monitor.
yeah, you're a drone pretty much. You're just a worthless person just sitting there just typing on your computer. But one day you realize that there is nobody else in your office. No one is there. No one has come to say hello or anything to you.
No orders show up for you to type.
So what do? You go on an adventure.
You leave your office, or you don't leave your office.
That's
your
the
option.
adventure. Yeah, so that's as deep as the story gets, and then it kind of branches out from there. And where the game really stands apart is it gives you tons of options for your ending. So if you want to stay in your office, which I did by accident, just close the door, game's over.
That's an ending.
The game will end, and they will tell you what Stanley does. You'll be walking around. The narrator's going to tell you everything that you're doing. He's going to be like, "Oh, take this door, do this thing," and you can follow him. But it gets funner if you don't follow him.
It's true. Like, you won't even think about the options they give you. They give you lots of choices that you don't even realize are choices, because he's kind of just telling you what's going on. So you just kind of go on this linear track, and if you keep listening to him, there's an ending there. But there are options like if you just don't do what he says, or you stand still too long, he'll start talking. It's like, why are you just standing there?
Yeah, I think the coolest thing that we did is when you go and you to like the first couple rooms, there's a broom closet, and it's just a broom closet. It's like one of the few doors you can actually open. So you go in the broom closet, and it goes, "Oh, I didn't know you were going to go in here. There's absolutely no need for this broom closet. I didn't even say anything about it, so why did you go in there?"
The only reason I didn't mention the broom closets because it never occurred to me because there's literally no significance.
This is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Yeah, there's tons of endings. I think there's about 20-something. Yeah, there's 20-something endings. But if you're looking for a game where you're going to go around shooting and, action gameplay, that's not that. This game is going to make fun of that.
If you want to sit down, have a laugh, and really think, then this game
yeah.
does that.
This game makes you think, why do I play games? Why are there choices in games? And why don't games give me more choices that are a little bit more important than take a left door, take a blue door, take a press number 1, press number 2.
This simple game single-handedly gives you more choices than any other game that's probably ever existed. More ending options.
And it gets crazy. It can get dark sometimes. So if you're looking for to get a little bit depressed and feel kind of bad about your life,
you would not believe how much this game varies and how it can end.
The funniest ending I remember is there's like a crane level where you're just on a crane, he's talking, and you can just jump off that crane, and the game's going goes, "Oh, Stanley
Stanley killed himself to prove he had a choice. He's so powerful."
And I mean, that's a spoiler a little bit, but I mean, all you do is you just jump off and you just go, "Oh, that was an ending. Oh, this was an ending. Oh, staying in this room, an ending." Everything you can do, you'll find some kind of ending, and it was a pretty fun game.
It is. You can get through it in 5 minutes, or it could take you at the max. I think for a playthrough, it could take you 25 minutes.
That confusion ending took me forever. So I think we're gonna get to our verdict part right here. Let's talk about, did we like the Stanley Parable overall? Was it a fun game? Was it something you pay for?
Personally, or is this a group effort here?
Personally.
Well, it's a group thing. We share our opinion on this. We love the game.
We are one.
It is a crazy fun game, even though there's not much you do. But it makes you really think, not just about life and video games and what are these big companies even doing? This game single-handedly gave us more choices, more options than any of these games that apparently the whole game centers around choices. But really, they only give us, would you choose an assault rifle or a sniper rifle?
Yeah, but would you pay $15 to play the Stanley Parable?
I don't think I would pay $15 because it is so short. And it's weird because it's a game you don't even really need to play because it is such an audio game. You can almost watch someone play it and get the same experience, but it's more fun to play it yourself.
I'm giving this game at least, I'm saying 8.
I think a good solid 8 is very good.
It's a fun, enjoyable game. If you want to laugh a little bit, cry a little bit, get depressed a little bit, pick it up. But if not, just check it out on YouTube. Give it a look.
Yes, this game will definitely surprise you in lots of ways.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Anyways, guys, that will do it for our first video back. Critical Hit Gaming here. That's us.
We know it's a masterpiece. Try not to cry.
Yeah, some guy's like, oh, it was so good. It's so true.
Only twice a month.
So check us out. If you click on the YouTube video, you will see at the bottom I'll have all of our things. Our Critical Hit Gaming Twitter, our website, our YouTube page you will be on already. But if you want those things, figure it out yourself. Go to Google, asshole.
Learn to use the internet.